Hey, small man fam. Just want to talk about family training, right? Um, Card and I are coaches, and we coach the kids' classes. And, we see the parents come and watch the kids train. Some of the parents are a little more engaged than others. Some of them kind of, you can see their involvement. Others just drop the kids off and they go to work out. I think that parents are missing out on a big opportunity to form a bond with their children through jujitsu. I mean, as I can use myself as an example, Carter and I have been training together for 8 9 years together. We started off obviously as white belts, and we progressed up to brown belt. I think one of the most emotional moments I've had in quite some time is when he and I both got promoted to brown belt together. I had several people comment to me that it was they could feel the emotion. I mean, even a tear came to a few people's eyes. Even I almost had a tear come to my eye. Um, the other benefit of training jujitsu with your children is you can understand some of the challenges of jujitsu. I had a parent tell me, before I started jujitsu, I would just tell my son, how come you can't do this and how come you can't do that and all of that. And then when he finally got to train, he recognized, yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. You could be having a bad day, you could be going against a tough opponent, things just aren't clicking for you. So having that understanding of it firsthand is a lot different than just sitting off to the side and watching and thinking that you know what's happening. You might understand the technique, but if you've never been out on the mat to try it yourself, it's a very different situation, to have a large individual smashing you and thinking, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? It's a whole lot different than just watching your kid getting smashed and saying, just do this and just do that. It's so easy to critique it from the side. You know, I've been fortunate to have a few more parents join the adults class so that they can start to understand jujitsu a little bit better, and even telling them that it will form a bond. The kids are advanced players, but even at that, just to understand the terminology, some of the techniques, just to kind of train. And the parent that recently joined, his kids come to the adult class now, so they're all in the same class. I think that's awesome. I love to see that bond between parents and their children, especially on something as useful as jujitsu. It's definitely something that you can do for a lifetime. It can help build confidence. It can help with self-defense. There's a lot of benefits to jiu-jitsu. Obviously, there's also a good health benefit. I can speak on a personal level that jiu-jitsu has helped me to stay fit. I've been complimented on my young looks. I think part of it obviously is being Asian, but staying active, being around young kids, that are as young as my son, it is a definitely good thing. Remember, it's never too late to start jiu-jitsu. The best day to start jiu-jitsu is yesterday. Thank you for listening to my little rant today. Please help us grow the channel by liking and subscribing. Tell a friend about our channel. Drop a comment if you like the content or have any other topics that you'd like us to talk about on our channel. Peace out. Us.